weekend vlog. We are currently in Erie, PA. Just for the weekend. We came up yesterday and we're on our way to the Experience Children's Museum. Yesterday, what did we do yesterday? Nothing. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings for dinner. We kind of got a late start to the day, so we drove up here. It's about a 3.5 hour drive for us to get from where we live to Erie, so we drove that. The baby pretty much slept the entire time. Stopped at a rest area when she got up and just stretched our legs, got little snacks, let her run around for a couple minutes, and then drove another hour up to Erie, and then checked into our hotel, went to dinner, came back to the hotel, and we were like flooded in our hotel room. The air conditioner was leaking, we didn't know, so I had to deal with that. Yeah, went swimming for a little bit. Still didn't have anything resolved with our room, so they finally decided after we contacted them twice that, oh, they're going to take money off our room, but we can't with a toddler have like a leaking air conditioner and water just like seeping under our bed and all over the floor, so they had to move us to a double room, which is okay, but the beds are so little, they're so small, which doesn't make it for a very comfortable evening, but we're making do. And like I said, right now we're off to the Children's Museum, and we will be going to the beachy area in Presque Erie later, and then hitting up the zoo tomorrow. So we'll check back in when we're doing stuff. What is that, Harper? Hot. Go up the stairs. I'm right here. She might like the doctor stuff down there. Don't. Harper, what's over here? Look over here, Harper. crawl under there, honey.
Maybe? Where? Harper, do you want to step on that puddle right there for me? Awesome job! Check it out! You're making your bear! How old is she? Perfect.
Just one.
Come back. We'll put it in here.
Right. There you go. Awesome job! You did great!
Good job.
Brush your bear.
Available.
Hey guys, so we are finally home from our trip. Sorry I didn't do any check-ins personally with you while we were at the zoo and the Children's Museum and at the hotel last night. We were just busy and I was just spending time with my family and we just wanted to chill and hang out. Now that we're home, I have a lot of stuff to do. I go back to work tomorrow night, so I have so much cleaning to do since we've been away. I have laundry to get done. I have packing to put away. I have all of her laundry like folded in piles here that needs put away. Harper, honey, what are you doing? If you hear that noise, she's pounding the blocks right in front of me. She's sitting here playing with her Mega Blocks. She likes to build towers and little houses out of her blocks. So we are sitting here chilling in the middle of getting some cleaning done. So I just wanted to pop in and tell you our thoughts of our trip to Erie. Yesterday we went to the Children's Museum in the afternoon and that was a lot of fun. It's a small place, but it wasn't overly crowded at all, especially for a Saturday afternoon. I was really nervous that it was going to be overly crowded, and it wasn't. We had a really nice time. Harper loved it. They had a lot of things for her age and even older, but I highly recommend it if you're ever in the Erie area and you have a toddler or maybe a child even a little bit older than she was. She loved it. They had the little play carts, which she loved putting the food like in her cart, and here she is. Say hi, Harper. Look. Say hi. Oh, you're gonna say hi. There she is. Mommy. So she really enjoyed they had like fake food and a little grocery store, and she liked putting all that in her cart and pushing it around, as you probably saw in the video. And what else did she really like? She loved the ducks. The ducks going down. They had like a duck pond that had water rushing down, and you could put different like pieces in to make the water flow different ways, and then the little ducks would like race down. She loved just putting the ducks on the little sliding board and letting them slide down through the water, and she'd go back for more over and over again. She really liked that. And then she was obsessed with, there was like a cave with a little fake fire in there, and she kept walking up to it and saying like hot, because she knows that fires are hot and she's not supposed to touch. But this one obviously was fake. It wasn't hot, and she would just like kneel down next to it, and it was so cute. Then for dinner last night, we ended up going to, or we didn't go anywhere. We actually ordered pizza to our hotel room. We got Papa John's pizza. We hadn't had that in for a while, so we decided to get that, and we enjoyed that and watched some Disney movies. Finding Dory was on, Toy Story was on, and she actually went to bed kind of early because she was up most of the day yesterday. So we had a pretty chill evening, which was nice for being on vacation. I wanted to tell you about the Presque beach we were at. That was very nice as well. It wasn't overly crowded. The one beach we were at, I mean, there was a lot of people there, and we were there kind of early, but the water was so cold. Like, we couldn't even get in the water. Even, like, our feet getting in the water, it was way too cold. We wouldn't have been able to swim, and I wasn't letting Harper swim, even though people were jumping in left and right, so I couldn't believe it. It was, like, kids in, like, dads were like just running into the water, and it was so cold that I was like, oh my gosh, you people are crazy. But maybe that's what they're used to, because I mean, it's up north, so the water's probably never warm up there. And then today we went to the Erie Zoo, and you probably saw some of the footage from that. The Erie Zoo was nice. It's definitely small. We've been to the Pittsburgh Zoo and the Erie Zoo now, and the zoo's okay. She's not quite as into it as she was the Living Treasures Animal Park. She really liked Living Treasures. That was one of her favorite things we've ever taken her to, just because she was able to interact with the animals a little bit more. But the Erie Zoo was nice. They had some really close encounter things, like the glass with the tiger. She was very close, so it was like the tiger was right there, and also with the lions, but they were kind of laying a little bit farther away, and it didn't seem as close to her. It was really cute, because when the tiger would start walking and pacing back towards her, towards the glass, she would like kind of back up and be like, no, 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 because she thought it could like get her. But yeah, so we enjoyed it. It was nice for a little trip. It wasn't expensive at all. I think it was like $10 for my husband and I, and she was free because she was under 2 years old. So if you're in the Erie area, definitely they have some things more geared toward children and families with kids. We stopped at Olive Garden on our way home up there, and our waiter was saying that his daughter's turning 2 in September, and he asked us if we went to Waldameer, which is a water park up in Erie. He said it was perfect to take a toddler of her age as well. So that's another option if you're in the area. So yeah, we're just going to be cleaning the rest of the night, and I think I'm going to go ahead and close out the